There we go. Hello. What class I got? I am a warlock.
Softer than a whisper.
That is the wrong button. There we go. I'm a warlock following the Great Old One. How are you doing anyways? Also, apparently I have another illithid power thing to spend, but nowhere to spend it.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
The texture on her face was really weird for a second there. Alright, where did we leave off? Because I don't remember, even though it was literally just yesterday. You're good? That's good. Oh good, it did take out all the steel watchers. Hopefully. Hopefully none of them exploded. Also, there's quite a lot of stuff still loading in, it seems. Right.
Time to press ahead.
So why were these guarding this boat? Because I remember I walked down here in the ag road.
Whoa, mate. This the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
That camera angle. Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Yeah, what? You look busy, I'll leave you to it.
Best idea you've had all day, mate.
I wouldn't even know what to suggest for that, because I was also having issues with Druid yesterday. Because like most of Jaheira's stuff is like AoE.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts.
Who's Lady Janeth?
Lady Janeth is a dedicated patron of the arts. She doesn't care for status or wealth, human or dragonborn. If you have talent, she'll nurture it. Today's event is a public showing of many fine pieces she has commissioned.
Are you an artist yourself?
Decidedly not. I have more to do with dust brushes than paint brushes. I am Lady Janeth's butler.
Do I have information concerning Lady Janeth's fiance Oscar? Apparently.
A delicate matter. You will find Milady upstairs.
Okay. I guess I do have information. who am I looking for?
Let's see what this does.
Oh my goodness, I hate big houses. Especially big houses with so many doors. Wait, is that there? That is there. Autopathy, take me to her!
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Could I buy something from your private collection?
You're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust.
Grass house, tiger mist. Ooh. Yeah, take all these gems that I have no use for. Yeah, it should be fine. How much do these cost? 60 each. Lovely. I love me some blues. Oh no, it's 60 for the whole stack. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm gonna pick up these two. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna pick up those two. Just do that. Right, so apparently I had information for it, but I also don't have information for it. So, let's leave. Well, that's completely up to you. I took out the goblins. Oh. Okay, they're trying to help another guy. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
Alright. Grief Guard.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help. Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
You know, when I see a place called like...
Little beast, nimble as anything.
Sure, why not? When I hear of a place called the House of Grief, my alarm bells start going off in my head.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
Fair enough. What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut crazed.
Well, you seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Can't say that I do.
I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
See what you come on from his thoughts here.
Mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it.
Okay.
I'm not sure I know what sad is anymore. When I came from that building over there, they were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
I think I know what's happened. Okay. So I think this Moira person may have been his wife. I think she might have died. He's come here for help with grief. They've wiped memory of her from his mind. Or at least memory of her death from his mind. Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in any case.
Yeah, no worries, Farah. I'll catch you later. Enjoy your work. You know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then...
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
Right, that's why the alarm bells went off.
The list of properties. What a slice of the upper city is now ours.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
A man who's been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
No, but memories are different.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Mapping of the what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy,
grief or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
You may enter.
Alright, just in case anything goes bad, save here. Right, so there is like a whole extra area back there. Also, she's wandered off. Oh. Oh.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Sure. I'll trust you.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
Viconia Devere. If only Shar would bless me with the forgetting of your face.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection? Very clever. I'll stay on my toes around this one.
Alright. Save it again. We're gonna get into a big fight, I reckon. Real big fight. Yeah, this is definitely...
Soon this will all be over.
Oh, all being well.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Let me guess, you need something.
Still breathing.
I'm gonna get myself prepped for a fight. Which one did I summon? No, we'll get you. Oh yeah, we got a fancy bird, didn't we? Reduces light too, not bad, not bad. But why can I not like adjust where these sit? Oh well. Save it again here because we're probably about to get into a big fight. Oh, if we do get into a fight, this is a big fight.
There is no fear, but fear. Lady Shar.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shar. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shar's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Yeah, well, I'll let Shadowheart handle this.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shar! I am Lady Shar's instrument. I know my space.
That's why she's scared of wolves.
What's it gonna take?
Enough movement, crap. Right, okay, elemental warp. Get zapped. You butt.
Always an old woman's game.
That's perfect. Ooh, no, Witness Breast didn't go up there, okay. Can't spell. Backlash. Immobile, frightened. Nice. Right, okay. Yeah, follow that up with a little heal. And then there's going to be a crap ton of turns. Did someone take damage off on the side? Ah! Right, they're gonna go down.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Right then. I don't know why that moved. Right, let's have a look. I think that only hits baddies. Oh, that does silence, okay. I should have probably looked up what it did.
You still have time to surrender.
Too far, right, another concentration. Another concentration. Not too far. Oh yeah, we can only target this because we're in darkness. I'll do. Oh yeah, he's completely fine because he's got a Devil's Sight or something. Right, so we can't cast any concentrations because we've got Hunger of Hadar up, which is on these two. Paths interrupted few, paths interrupted few. Okay, so I can't try and snipe those. Lovely. that I have to see to be able to heal.
You are not allowed to die.
That's a dangerous one. Bunch up. Lovely. Yeah, I should have been, but I wasn't expecting this many bone chills to go out. Lovely. You love to see it. But Lego's Insect Plague. There goes some of the darkness. Got to reduce some of that incoming damage, shall we? Knocked him prone at least. Too far, right. Can we... We can. Apparently we can. Oh, screwed that up. You know what? Is path interrupted by allies? No. Which means... path is interrupted by allies, unless I just aimed that directly at the Myrmidon. Always possible. Backlash. Oh Christ, okay.
Onward.
Right, get her back up. In the bonus action, heal everyone you can. Justice here is probably the only issue that we really have here. Because they deal quite heavy damage. Ow. Okay, we're not allowed to use that one. That's fine. Let's take like a step closer. There we go. Right, it's out of sight. Rude. Oh, well. Lovely. And focus that one down. Lovely. Up her back up. Heal again. That apparently didn't help her back up. Wait, isn't darkness a concentration? Isn't he dead? Ouch.
Knees high.
Ah, that's why the brand was a bonus action. Right, okay. 2 people left.
Survival is all that matters.
Can't give up.
That's a full action point. I misjudged what I needed for that.
Must be done.
Oh, I got back up. Okay. Well, she can't exactly move. She doesn't have any bonus actions or actions. Oh, I can do that. And he attacked the wrong one like a Wazak. Right, remove that. Is it you? It's not you, is it you? Okay, this is here, I don't know how to stop this. Lasts for 10 turns apparently.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Right. Apparently it's just further in this way.
Here goes nothing.
First in light, lost in dark.
He removed something on the altar.
Right, where did that go? Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Maybe we need to find another black diamond. Somewhere. Like in the dormitory. Maybe they have one.
I need a quick word.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
I'll say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
That's good.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Let's see who else. Oh, that's great. Right, we'll take those. Let's just balance it.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
I really like her eyes. What? Oh, there she is.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Just trying to rally him up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûnes and turn her over to Lady Shar. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Get wrecked.
She stands at the same crossroads you yourself once did, Viconia. But it seems you are not quite the teacher you thought.
Yeah, we'll take her out.
I draw near, my lady.
You have the other thing we need? No, you don't. Okay. That's pretty cool. But we're just gonna hijack all that. Exciting news! We'll read that in a bit. Maybe. Not to self bloodstairs.
Anything of use?
Right, so we need to find another way through the door at the back. Oh god, that's a lot of bodies. Okay. Could be something in the training hall. Silver key. So they're just full and just climb on the table. Alright, so we're just gonna hop back over this way. Because was it all the way back here? Yeah, we've got training room and stuff. So hopefully we can find something else in here for it. Vom describes the process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of Grief will question them, discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that could be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror. For the benefit of all of Lady Shah's children, at the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as what they believe to be the source of their troubles. They can then be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. I hate how large the hitboxes are for elementals. Right. Eesh. Manual for Sharon interrogators.
Break their bodies. Their spirits are quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I could almost hear them.
Alright. Describing 3 levels of inducing stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment. Cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. Is a lot of outfits.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always do. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on, pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Alright. So the silver key wasn't for any of those, it seems. Lockpick. 20. Oi. Well, I've got a crap ton of thieves' tools. We'll try and sort this. That was worse. That was worse. Right, we'll just give it one more try. If we don't get it this time, I'll just leave it. The pages of this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. Agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional Illithid and Githyanki traps, locks, levers and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face the extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Detailed report from a Sharon agent, Dark Adept Bilvoy Reed, about activities of Enver Gortash, an arms smuggler the Sharons have designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, whom we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with the leading adherent of the murdering godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred over an hour with the establishment's proprietor, the known Diabolist Helsik. This must be considered significant, as Helsik is reputed to be able to open gate poles to the Hells if her extravagant fees are met. Interesting. That's cool. That's a cool hat. Right. So we need to head back down this way. Camp. Into camp. Into camp. That one as well. Volume of Sharon hymns extolling the beauty of darkness, the comfort of nothingness, and profundity of surrendering all to the Dark Lady. Bookmark highlights one such song, Lady Charm of the Night. Hear our most solemn refrain. Against our will we were ripped from your breast, condemned to a world full of pain. Save us, O night singer. Extinguish the stars. Grant us eternal rest. Our faith is strong, our blades are sharp. We long for your final test. Fair enough. Yokin Curiosity. Gortash, a drow recruit brought this curious object from the Underdark. Oh, I remember that. That was the head of the thing. Yeah, ma'am. You're right, ma'am. They ask you as a novice in the cloister, it's just isn't it hard enough to do these things? I'd run out of the last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. Now that I'm in, don't see a way to get out again. Not alive, anyway. Don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. The way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. Sucks to suck. 2 days inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked stains on my tunic? Must ask Harold where to get that special soap that makes dry blood out of fabric. I'll tell him. Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Little Night Mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. Will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. What fun! Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's two-handed. Well, guess we ain't using that.
What to do? Don't waste a step. I'll give it a shot.
Mop the door, mop the door. Extra doors. Solid weapons, a map of Faerun. I'll take it. Artifact mission. A roster of 5 infiltrators is written down in an elegant hand. Above these names is noted the group has proven themselves the most skilled and have the highest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Calden Darkwood leader, Widow of this, close combat. Kirk Deepcroft, lockpicking, Drina Copley, languages, and Shadowheart as the healer.
Let's have a look.
Straight through that, but we'll check out more of this stuff before we go through. Okie dokie. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. Dollops gold trinkets baubles of mammon. Meant to make me look in the mirror again. Let's take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... Writing breaks off a jagged scroll as if interrupted.
Very showering. Always room for more.
And take all those night orchids, because why not? Okay. No, organized by type. History of the Flaming Fist. Founded by Elton, who was at that time Grand Duke of the city of Baldur's Gate, the Flaming Fist are difficult to categorise. They're a standing army, a police force, a band of mercenaries, and a troop of explorers. They are scholars who have inoculated order and law. Inculcated? I don't know how. I've never encountered that word before. Not a clue. Order and law. And they are soldiers who have slaughtered the guilty and innocent alike under the banner of Orange and Scarlet. Equally vexing for the historians are the sociological implications. The Fist have been sometimes corrupt and other times virtuous. In the way of making a friend of the Fist... in that way, making a friend of the Fist is buying a packaged love. Who knows if the dough is delicious or the crust is poisoned? Right. Move over here. Also move over here. You can come back when you stop getting in the way.
Stayed interesting.
An excerpt from the Quarter Soon. A guide to... Oh, okay. Not reading that one. Self-help book warning of the dangers of self-pleasure. Okay. Crimes of the Moon Maiden. The Anti-Lunar League. Woe unto any who throw their lot with Selûne. 4 ways she has of pulling wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf, when he's only forgotten to shave. Second, she's always changing, making it difficult to show paint for slow painters to capture her likeness. Third, the tides. Absolutely, that's worth the tides. 4. People keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly we're fed up of reading the same poetry over and over. It's all that celestial... you know what? I'm not going to finish reading that one. This text roots its subject on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. Prose is colourful, but a little too self-satisfied round the edges. The novel would be unremarkable for one small entry about halfway through. Balduran claimed a guardian and friend Answer. Bright were Answer's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Answer fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. The scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sahanine worship. The moon maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper naught but lies. No problem solved. Only a sense of fondness is as cold as the lunar mariner. Seas of empty pale dust, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shah, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so for a goddess of darkness, grief and nihilism. But why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succour and blessing in the embrace of she who understands them best. Version of the Dark. An introductory text explaining the allure and superiority of Shah above all other deities. All other so-called gods are liars and charlatans. given to cheap tricks and easy answers. They seek to enthrall mortal hearts with the promise that they are beyond their ability to fulfill. Lady Shah does not do this. Her words are honest, and her gift is simple. Her embrace awaits eternal darkness, the purest nothingness, the end of all pain. It will come to us all, ultimately. Nothing else will matter, and it is the role of the Lady Shah's children to hasten that understanding among the ignorant. When we carry out Lady Shah's holy work, we must inevitably cause pain and suffering, yet it is only to reveal the truth. What we do is a kindness. Disagree. Ooh.
Don't give me trouble now.
Why the old 20? I wonder, would she have any better luck? I'll lockpick it. I mean, she's got a bonus from dexterity, but I think I've got a bonus from dexterity. Ay, okay. We're just gonna leave that.
I must keep going.
Light on my feet. Let's see.
Oh, so they literally do just want treasures. Really not that treasure. Is it maybe stuff over a certain value? How much is that worth? 20. $5.40. I'll just send some of these to camp. That's 280. So 190 is enough to move it a little bit. Split item, yep. Sword. Let's get rid of a bunch of stuff that I will use.
I should speak up. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jen, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Right. Because we're dealing with a god, I'm gonna save it, because the last time I upset a god, she was just like, I wish you didn't exist anymore. Bam, game over. So, save it. Yeah, just trying to spite your victory.
Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead.
They're not humans, they're elves.
Lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Oh god. Right. Gonna save it again. Yeah, you have to choose free your parents or rid yourself of Shah's curse.
I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach. And we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
This is your choice. You don't need me to tell you what's right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonmotes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Should I call you now? Shadowheart, Jennifer?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
Alright.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
And part of me feels like there may have been a way to save like all of them, but also I feel like that was suitable. Right, so we need to go up this way. Into this house. Why do they keep like stopping moving? Right, save it again. I wasn't expecting that. Right.
Whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, we used up a lot of spell slots. We should go for a long rest before anything. Get us everything back. No conversation, sword.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Do you feel anything?
Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
You did what was necessary. Command yourself.
Why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Let's write it now. Shadowheart agenda. You know what? We'll ask it again, why not?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jeneville. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. I can't cast a shadow without some light.
That was such a cool moment. Just her whole quest line was really cool. Alright then.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Field, where every hellish curio is a rarity. So marry be and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
I happened upon some of his correspondence that mentioned your dealings with him.
That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
Sure, why not? You know what, I'm going to save it just in case this screws us over. We still win, let's go! Aye.
The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Raphael told me the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved in that?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
Alright, Ignet 1000.
My, what deep pockets you have. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Time for a social call, then. I'm sure Raphael makes for a wonderful host.
Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
Fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's offers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Right. I'm going to save it again just in case this screws up. Because I know that Karlach really wants us to go in there to get this thing out. So, once this saves, I'm going to try the Warlock one. I don't even know how much I actually have. Well, that ain't doing it. Reroll. I did it.
I will grant a discount. A final discount, mind you.
Right. How much money do we have? We have enough. They have a skull. Right, okay. Very well, here you go.
Why? The risk almost seems worth it when there's such pretty coins involved. Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Upstairs, I guess. I don't know what she saw, but I didn't see nothing. Ah, you would. Calm down. It's fine. Possibly. Possibly not. Right, to open the portal you must place the ritual items in their proper places. Let's start. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Coin of Mammon next to the point. The next point to the right. Clockwise. Skip a point and place a diamond on the next one. Right, okay. So this is the altar. Oh god, right. I'm gonna pop this in chat just so I can actually, you know. Right, so altar, skull, coin, skip. Incense. Center. Infernal. Marble. Right. Right, so we want this here. Can I please move around and place things? Am I not allowed to place things? Right, okay, so it's not allowed me to drop items. Right, where's this grimoire then? I must need to use a grimoire. Right. Infernal Transposition Ritual. Layer of Avernus. Blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes, but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place which is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, place that which smells but cannot sniff. Cite the dead remains aspect of the Avarist Lord clockwise, so then the circle center. The circle center shall receive the infernal marble of the internal marvel of the infernal marble. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice: the honour of this grimoire says that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer of antiques, I disbelieve the very existence of the infernal transplanar. Alright. Okay. Am I maybe trying to place it at the wrong point? No, it's just not letting me drop stuff. Why is it not letting me drop stuff? Right. Have I got it saved up here? Yes, I do. Right, I'm going to attempt to just return to my menu and reload it, see if that fixes it. But for whatever reason, it'll let me drop stuff on the floor, which means I kind of can't do the thing. It would have probably been quicker for me to just go F5, F8, but brains being what brains are, decide to go to my menu. So, try that again, shall we? Just have to wait for everything to load back in. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. There we go. Right, am I allowed to drop items now? Why is this not working? Tell you what, give me a sec, I'm gonna Google it. See if there's something that I've clearly missed. Or unclearly missed. BG3 portal to House of Hope. Can't drop items. Okay. Someone's mentioned trying throwing the things. So let's see if that works. Oh my goodness. Right. Take all. Stop by list. And that didn't sort it the way I thought it was gonna. Christ, where is the everything? Right. Goal needs to go here. Next point along was the coin. You're not in the right spot. Where do you need to go then? Right.
One day I'll catch a break.
Because everyone keeps like walking around in that spot. Right, this is in the right place. Dimensions to the right of it was this. Maybe it needs to be like in line with the circle. Or maybe it's just being weird. Anywho. We skip one, diamond goes here. Incense goes here. And last but not least, Infernal Marble needs to go here. Did I mess up? Possibly. I did mess up, okay.
Maybe not.
Signing the devil's contract was an impulsive error. Do not seek to correct one mistake.
Right. So apparently when it says, you know, to the right, it means facing the altar from this side to the right, not facing the altar from this side to the right. But we got it saved. If things go bad, you know, we got it saved.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I love you.
I love you too. We're gonna be fine. Get the contract and
Get in, get the contract, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Right. Okay. So this is the way that we're going, it looks like. Oh god, we're gonna have to lockpick stuff.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view. You sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help free you from whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, and done by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Contract. Can you help?
Venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Go intelligence. Sword.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Where will I find it?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Where is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. And bring the hammer. Hope you didn't drop it.
I hope you didn't lose it.
Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must
Oh
run,
no.
run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Slight issue with that hammer. So Lizelle had it. Can't return to camp. So it's actually bit of an issue with that. Yeah, well, I'm going to see what I can do without it. But that's not happening unless I roll perfectly. No, it's not happening. Oh no, I would have to roll perfectly. So yeah, that's likely not happening. Oh yeah, find the key, get the contract. Okay. Gross. Quella's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister Hope. What's that? Good morning, sweetling. How are you? What is that? There's so nothing really. Just a little curiosity. Hope my tenacious petal clinging to the flower of clinging to the flower despite winter, nature, and all common sense. This is an Omoan dreamcatcher, no? No recognition? Well, alright. This tinkly, feathery device is a jar for dreams. They full to bursting, I don't mind telling you. Stop. Stop what, dear one? Jangling like that. I'd like you to stop. You hear them then? They capture dreams of frightened children. The Omoans were clever people. Hope. The children slept like stones. No boogeymen or creepers invading their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No, those figments went in here. And they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dreamcatcher, and they are dying to meet you. Raphael, don't go. Serve me then. Damn your pride and serve me with a whole heart. Her eyes fixed on the dreamcatcher, and averting to his. Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen to my sister's closed door. I was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp. Frozen in silence, then up began to scream. Right, so it seems like at least at the moment there's no like time limit on what I can do here.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
You need to stay calm and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
+4 or +3. I'll go with flat +4. That's potential +8. Ooh. Not like that, Eddie. Try that again, shall we? Beautiful.
You study your mind and prepare your questions.
How should I deal with the Archivist?
Fierce authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
I kind of need that name.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Right, okay. So we need to find the Archivist. Is that the guy that was in here? No, it's Infernal Mason. Where would you be? Okay, so that's Raphael's like bedroom, it looks like. Security breach. We are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It has come to our attention that one of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, attempted to breach the sanctity of your revered boudoir. The misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover secrets that lie within. They believed that the back door on the balcony would serve their clandestine patch of knowledge. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardian swiftly intervened and prevented any further trespassing. Oh, please don't turn us into Lemieux. Which is probably the rat that I saw. I'm guessing the statues are related to outer poles.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
What are you doing here?
I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter.
You don't work in the prison anymore?
I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
What's this place?
The Chamber of Egress, way station of the Hells, providing access to Raphael's clientele wherever they might make their homes. I am its keeper, New Baldin, very much not at your service.
Right, leave that. We need to find the archivist. And, where would I find the archivist? It's not that way. This is a room that we got dumped in, I think. This room has a nothing. Well, it's basically just a big loop. Oh, I'm an idiot. That place is literally called The Archive. The archivist is going to be in the archive. Right, so we need to pretend to be... person visiting. Oof. Right. Save this before we head in. I'm hoping that by the hammer she didn't mean oh, she knows us. This is going to cause issues.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Deception it is.
A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
I'm looking for a particular contract.
Of course, of course. It is highly prized due to the unique potential of the soul it is bound to. I don't understand the appeal of them myself, but Raphael does dote after mortals so. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Are you done with the rat?
Right, so I think that might be the contract. All right. That worked out well. Ish. So the next thing is to, I guess, try to use the scroll to get in here. Yeah, invitation, as it were.
Show your invitation.
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all.
Any advice before I head in?
Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
save that again, shall we? Play it safe. It's a bit desolate out there, isn't it?
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
I'm already uncomfortable.
Oh, God. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
An accident, a botched teleportation.
Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance.
To break my contract.
Oh, I love a cheater. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, well, we gotta save, why not?
Good little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better.
Right, I'm just gonna reset that.
Raphael.
Far too uncomfortable. We're gonna go with it not happening. Far too uncomfortable. Eesh.
Something's on my mind.
A lost. Why are you here?
Break my contract.
Why don't we play a game?
What's the game?
Off with your clothes.
Not happening.
Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Blades bared.
18. Close.
My turn. Tactical.
Turn there.
Let's go.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
Oh. Alright. They love their Eldritch Blasts. Must be warlocks.
Bring me into battle.
Take that one out.
Ready for this?
Right, so what does Ethereal Escape actually do? Doesn't let me target him to even check. Okay.
Easy.
Well, bit of damage in there. Should have probably gone to shoot him with a bow. Would have been a better idea to attack that one twice, but it's fine.
Let's end this.
Equipment, damage, resistance, reaction, skip to the ethereal plane. Comes to the battlefield at the start of his next turn. Okay. Take that out.
Better you feed the soil. Heating up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Should probably just leave it till. Oh, as well. Apparently she can't do anything.
It's hot in here.
Oh, because they've both run, that's why. Right, okay, so she's free from that now. I thought something would go. Does. Same spot.
What should I do?
Heck of that. Equip that. Okay, we're only allowed to equip one thing at a turn, which is fair.
Let's go.
Where's my sword?
Find a route.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can't afford to let up.
Sword. Sure, why not? I'm having it.
Another step forward.
Right, where would that key be used, I wonder? Wait, did that say key from or key to? From Raphael's safe, okay. Right, now we're through that, save again. Push the button. My bet is paid off, the contract is signed, that means that I'm close to the crown of Karsus as the day I left in the, as I was the day Netheril fell. This time I'll get it. Things will be different in the Hells henceforth. The contract will be kept safe. In the archive is the key to my greatest achievement, protected by password. What should it be, perhaps? Give me my heart's desire. Yeah, assuming that I didn't assume that we were going to try and do this. Which is entirely possible. And if you did assume that we'd get this far, it might have set that up as like a fake password. Just gonna quickly save this again just in case. Because I do feel like it could be a trick.
There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
It is I, Raphael. Lower your defenses.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Be ready. I suspect Raphael will throw a tantrum when the other children touch his toys.
This piece of humble parchment contains your promise to give Raphael the crown of Karsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever.
Tear it into.
Your blood suddenly runs cold. Raphael knows what you've done.
You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The
The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation.
Wow. Yeah, well.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, since we're causing things anyways. I've got a feeling that these aren't what they say they are.
I'm sure we've both made mistakes, and this would be a bad time to start blaming one another. But I am almost entirely certain I emphasized how important the hammer is. You seem to have forgotten it, and now we're both going to die. Goodbye. It was terrible knowing you.
Yeah, so it was actually the hammer that we need to free Orpheus. Right. Armed down. Creature spot you as an intruder. Okay. Alrighty.
Eat it.
There's fire going out. There it is. A hell sphere. I ain't never heard of no hell sphere before.
Under their noses.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
There's an objective zone. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to move. At some point. We'll just do what we can before then.
Let's finish this. On I go.
I think I could go another round.
Yep, he moves. Okay. I meant to actually click on it that time. Right, then you can pull back.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, what? Witch bolt soda. Magic.
To focus. On I go.
Pull back a bit.
Same old song.
We can pull back a bit. Pull back a bit here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Pull back again. Fine. That's fine.
No traps, please. With a flick of the wrist.
Hope for that perfect roll, otherwise we're going to have to fight everything on the way. Try it a couple more times. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Looks like we're fighting his way out.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Where did that even explode in from? Did it probably just appeared there.
Can't slow down.
That's the one I just left. Means we want to be going this way. More than likely. Oh, there's a bunch of people in that room. Alright, looks like we're just going to have to continue his way out the normal way.
Stalking.
Oh, that didn't work.
So much for peace. Very well.
Well, about as much as we can do that.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
I won't give in. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I should only ask if you'd like, you know, if you were going to fail the roll. Right. Lovely.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Now this thing will bleed. I reckon it's probably immune to fire damage, given it's literally a ball of fire.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. Oh. This is not going well. Probably because of that. Alright.
Bye forever, pal.
Never a dull moment.
I'm not doing good at aiming at this thing.
Sit down for a rest and not rise again.
We'll cast that at 2 so we can still use the mass heal.
Got to press on. Tooth and claw.
Right, okay, so apparently I'm not allowed to undo in turn.
Put him up.
Blood comes easy these days.
Which is probably the only one that can actually be fine staying in melee. Well, that's not ideal.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright then. Much as I would love to assist Hope in getting out, without the hammer I think we can't really do anything for him.
If not over, then through.
Right.
No better moment.
Now.
Need to act fast.
Alright.
I've got it.
Almost home free. Almost.
What path lies before me?
You're my only friend.
Well, looks like we have to try and get Hope out, I guess.
Seems simple enough.
God. Right. Probably going to breathe fire on us or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup, go push this.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. I was rather hoping I'd be leaving with you rather than sizzling like frog in a furnace. But do you expect to shatter the chains with your thick skull? Sorry. I'm sure your skull is lovely. I can't wait to see it. With all the skin attached, of course. But you didn't bring the hammer. It's the only thing that can break my chains.
You know what? Save it. We'll see if it's just an insta-death or if it's an actual fight. Bing bong. Petrified. Looks like it's a fight. There's multiple, okay. Hopefully nothing does knockbacks. Right.
I can still move fast when I need to.
Heading.
It is probably wise not to be entirely grouped up. Ah, movement speed, okay. Oh, you got close. If I can reduce it down to 2 targets, there's a lot less damage coming in. Only down to 3 targets. Alright then. Continue working on that. I probably can't break it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, there's one. It's nice, I never actually equipped her with a sword. Whoops. So that literally did nothing. Okay. It may actually literally require that specific hammer.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Right, well, she can work without the other blade for now. BG3, how to break red crystals. Now the issue is, I don't know if I'm able to leave. I'll see if I can talk to her actually.
Hammer is almost as sweet a sight as you are.
What hammer? One of my characters carrying it?
In it.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Right, none of my characters are carrying it.
Gods, let there be something green.
And there's nowhere to go to camp to retrieve it.
No time to rest. I'll give it a shot.
The lever.
Have to keep going. Come on, open up.
Well, that's terrible. So I think what I might do... Oh. No. Yeah, what I might do is just end stream now. I'll go back to... like this serve. I hope it's this serve. This might be it, because this might have been the one that I did before I... there we go. That's 60-50. 37, so there's about 13 minutes between them. So I'll go back to this serve. I'll actually bring the hammer with me, because I want to get that sword, and... yeah. We'll end here now. We will be back this evening on Twitch with... Ghost Ex's Mink, because there's been a Halloween update. So, yeah. Even the evening.